Hi. My name is Irina, and I come from Moldova. Today, I am going to present you my project entitled Mini Database for Banking Operations from the CS50 Harvard course. Let's get started. We will begin with the scope of this project. So, what is then its scope? Well, this database ensures a smooth process of tracking a bank's activity. As such, included in the database's scope is employee, client, bank account, transaction, and branch, all including identifying or any other relevant information. The relationships described in this schema are as follows: employee and branch. An employee is associated with a single branch, but a branch can have many employees or none, which is a many-to-one relationship. Branch and bank account. A branch can have multiple bank accounts or none, while each bank account is associated with one branch, which is a one-to-many relationship. Transaction and bank account. Each transaction, withdrawal, deposit, or transfer, is tied to one bank account, but a bank account can have multiple transactions, which is a one-to-many relationship. Client and bank account. A client can have multiple bank accounts, but each bank account belongs to only one client, which is a many-to-one relationship. Next, we have the first three entities: employee, branch, and bank account. As you can see, we used not null for every column except gender, and one check constraint for the type column. The other two entities are client and transactions, which have the not null constraint applied, as well as one check and default constraint. Now, let's see some action and take a look how we query our database. Also, pay attention to the time a query consumes. As you have seen, the queries were quite fast, and that was because of optimizing, namely adding indexes on the name column and on some foreign keys since they facilitate joining tables. We did not use indexes for name columns like branch or employee because there are just a few records contrary to the client's list. The current schema assumes that a bank account can be associated with only one individual. A shared bank account would require a shift to a many-to-many relationship between bank account and client, which would imply a substantial change.